You will love this meat recipe. So click the like button already, and let's get on with it. Start by cutting 3 large potatoes into thin strips. Did you know that the That Recipe app, in addition to the Android version, is now also available for iPhone and iPad? So go to the comments section and download it right now. Then, to a baking dish, add a drizzle of olive oil. Using a kitchen brush, evenly spread this olive oil all over the tray. The ingredients and directions to this recipe will be detailed in the comments section below, step by step. After that, get those potatoes we've just sliced and line them up into the baking dish, just like I'm doing here. Then, set it aside. To a bowl, add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You can use margarine instead if you prefer. To season it, start by adding 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 generous pinch of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and finally, 1/2 teaspoon of chimichurri. Using a spoon or spatula, mix it all together very well until it turns into a paste and spices are absorbed into the butter. Leave us a comment with the name of the city from which you're watching this. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for sharing this recipe. This is the right consistency. You may now stop mixing it. Then, using a brush, spread this butter paste all over the potatoes we've just arranged into the baking dish. After that, take it to a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Baking time may vary depending on the power of your oven. While potatoes are baking, slice 1 kilogram of meat of your choice. Start by slicing it into thick strips, then dice these strips into smaller cubes. Have you downloaded our That Recipe app on your phone yet? It's already available for download. I'll leave the app link for download here in the comments section. Go ahead and download it right now. Transfer all these meat cubes to a bowl. Also, cut 1 medium onion. Start by cutting it in half, then half it again. Finally, cut it into thin strips just like I'm doing here. After that, add all these onion strips to the meat we've just diced. To season it, start by adding 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 generous pinch of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and 1/2 teaspoon of chimichurri. Using a spoon or spatula, mix it all together very well until spices are absorbed into the meat. If you've made it here, that means you're enjoying our recipe. So click the share button and share this video with all your friends. It won't cost you anything, but for us, it will make all the difference. You may now stop mixing it. To a skillet over medium-low heat, add a drizzle of olive oil. Then transfer all that meat to the skillet. Mix it all together for 3 minutes or until meat is slightly golden. After the indicated time, add the juice of 2 oranges, approximately 100 milliliters, and mix it all together again until juice is absorbed into the meat. After that, cover the skillet and let it all cook for 20 minutes, over low heat or until water has fully dried out. While meat is cooking, our potatoes are now ready. You can transfer them to a nice serving dish. After the indicated cooking time, turn off the heat and serve the meat and the potatoes together. Finally, sprinkle some parsley to taste all over it, but this is totally optional. The recipe is ready. You may now enjoy it. I really hope you like this recipe. Now I'll head back to the comments section and we'll continue to answer everyone who left the name of their city. And I'll also thank you for sharing this recipe. See you next recipe. Bye.